Lord have mercy. Hey, we need to do a quick little mic check for everybody. Make sure all the good folks can hear us before we do roll call around this. That's what we're going to start calling. We're going to start calling. You know, when we drop the beat, we're going to start doing it's going to be called roll call. Let me get a mic check from you, Scale.
Check. Checkity check.
All right. Chat, let me know if y'all heard them or not. Let me get a mic check from you, Supernova.
Check. What it do?
Okay. Guys, mic checks for both. Let us know if you hear us. And we'll go ahead and get started, baby. Hey, so listen. This is the 73rd episode of the Longhouse Gaming Podcast. 73rd. Now, Scale, Nova, if I told you I was like, yo, you know what? In September, we're going to be around 73 episodes. Would you believe me?
Heck no.
No, sir.
It still feels unreal right now, bro. Like,
Definitely.
73 episodes, about 12, 13 interviews, had some great guests on, which we need to start back up, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We've been in here. Now, listen, I'm joined by my brothers in arms, Supernova and BLAQQ Scale. Y'all give them boys a round of applause. I wish I had I need to do one of the, you know,
for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
As usual, we're here to discuss great games, the platforms they reside on, and the people that make them, and most importantly, hang out with you, the gang. We here to hang out with y'all, baby. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and all your audio podcast platforms for your listening needs. But before we get started, I got to let you know every dollar that is, you know, we have some member chats already. You know what? When you are a member, you are providing funds to the Boys and Girls Club. You know, whether you super chat or just view our stuff. You are providing funds to the Boys and Girls Club by the end of the year for all kinds of gaming gear, Xboxes, PS5s. We will not have enough funds for the PS5 Pro, though.
Nah.
Taking all the money.
You know, we're going to do Switches, some games, all kinds of stuff, man. Right now, we are almost at the $5,000 mark. And our goal is to reach 6,000 in the next 2 months. We gonna get there. It's for the kids. That's right, nerds and other legends. Hashtag for the kids, baby. We gonna get there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, if we don't get there, we still donating. You know what I'm saying? That was just our internal goal of 6,000, and we gonna try to get there, man. Make some good content for everybody. But you know, when we start, hey, guess what, chat? We gonna do roll call, and I got the beats back. You remember the last couple episodes since I switched? We ain't have the good beats. Guess what? We got the good beats back. Roll it! It's roll call time, baby. No botting. Who we got up in here, baby? We got Legendary Yobi up in the house. Nerds and other legends. Isaac Hayes 85. What's Gucci, my boy? Stanley Francois says, what it do, fellas? What's happening, baby? BT Maverick 707. What's good, man? Tent Gaming. Macer, the high one, is up in here. Oh, they said no music.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
Say that.
Motherfucker. I'm tired of this shit.
It'd be like, oh, you took some time off? It said, no, sir. You're going to come back into those audio problems, my boy.
Why are we doing that? All right, here we go. Now tell me if we got it. No laughing. No laughing. All right, let's try that again. No, that's not it. That's not the beat. Nova, thank you. Thank you. Shit got me charged up.
Yeah, it's just hard.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
I was kind of falling asleep today. I felt like I took some Benadryl. Now I'm charged. MJ Dark, you stupid. MJ Dark says, will this podcast be PS5 Pro enhanced? Yeah, somebody slide us $700. We'll enhance it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Couple more pixels here and there. You know what I mean? It'll allow me to go ahead and go to 60 FPS instead of the 30 y'all watching now. You feel me? Get that unlocked. Oh my, the blue number, Holly, what's popping, girl? How you doing? Bro, let me get, before we go around town, I gotta get some of these member chats, bro. Adidas 20 was here early. He said PS5 Pro price ripoff. Listen, we about to talk about it. Sith Lord. Well, first of all, Adidas 20 has been a member for 7 months. That's pretty much since we started getting monetized. And bro, thank you for the support. For real.
Yeah, I think that the Adidas is like probably like one of our first member period, like in general.
Yes, 100%. I think he was didn't he say first in the chat whenever he first went live?
Yeah, I think so.
Holly says she's going to send their viewers over to us. Listen, Holly, y'all don't have to do that, but that's so beautiful. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
That's a really nice welcome back gift. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got, man? Sith Lord member for 2 months. My man said PS5 Pro. Who is this for? All the Concord players out there. TCL and PS Portals. Glad you guys are back. I miss you. Next Xbox Next 2026. Yeah, bro, we gonna talk about all that. Oh my God, we were gone when Concord had its funeral, bro.
Crazy.
So crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts, bro. Thanks for being a member, by the way, Sith Lord. Blessings to that. John Wolf hit us with the 20. You know, I said that during the roll call. He said my monthly contribution for the kids. Take care, fellas. Which means I came back into the room where my PC was because I ain't booted up since we left or whatever. I came back and this thing said, I missed you. I was like, damn, okay, like I missed you too, girl. What you doing?
Surprised she didn't get you no attitude. It was like, you act like you don't know who I am for 2 weeks.
She know these lips is precious. Well, you feel me? Yeah, but now we back like a white girl with a nice modest sweater and some pumpkin spice latte. You know what I'm saying? We back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Feeling nice outside. It's almost hoodie season.
It is pumpkin spice fucking season, boy.
Bro, I just watched the Meat Canyon. You know what?
No, I've seen that video.
You saw that video, bro?
George sent it to me in a DM, bro. I was dying, bro.
That had me weak, bro. She was in that drive-through every day to get that pumpkin spice on that Meat Canyon, bro. That joke was hilarious.
So crazy.
That shit was funny, bro. All right, here we go. Oh shit! It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm sorry, girl. Hold on. There we go. Okay. She said, "Fix your lips." I got it.
They said we botting in there in the chat.
You guys are.
That's what they said.
Who said that?
Gleeborp.
You guys sound good on my end. Let me check something really quick.
They said both.
Both of y'all is botting. Okay.
I heard on that. It is a little something.
A little body.
I just caught the Gleeborp.
All right, let me try that for you. And then speak scale. Really quick.
Check.
All right, let me see. Properties.
Weird how it just does it when it wants to. Were we like this the whole time?
Yeah, Chad, was we like this the whole time?
It sounds like he said y'all got auto tune on. Y'all gonna be. That's a double vocal. Oh, you know what? Let's try something. Hold on. Properties. Maybe I could just
buy you a drink. Sorry. Auto-tune's in my head. Shout out to T-Bang.
Yeah.
Let me down mix to mono for you really quick. I hate having issues on this shit, bro. All right. Now they said it came after the intros. If it don't work, if they said that if you guys are still botting or whatever, just sign out and come back in. See if that fixes it. They said it happened after the song. I don't know why that would change anything, but yeah, we'll see. Now listen. Well, oh yeah, we got another super chat real quick. Nerds and Other Legends with the $2. He's for the vertical stand fun.
They did put that on there. That's
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bro. And then we got Day Reezy just became a member. My guy, thank you so much, bro. That's dope, bro. And like I said, if y'all just now getting here, every single dollar that we do from memberships and super chats always goes to the Boys and Girls Club at the end of the year. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, Rob popped out and he's popping back in here soon. So let me keep an eye on that. Black Helmet Man says, was it me or was that presentation the longest 9 minutes ever? Listen, I knew it was trouble when they started up playing the PlayStation 5. I was like, oh, y'all wasting time on this?
They were wasting time.
Y'all wasting time on this?
For sure.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Day Reezy.
Hey.
Day Reezy.
Crazy.
My guy, Day Reezy just gifted 10 Longhouse Gaming memberships. My guy.
Man.
I gotta play just a little bit of music for this one. I'm gonna shout out everybody who got gifted, baby. Now let's
Day Reezy.
Day Reezy, thank you, baby. 10 gifted memberships. RF. MERS shot. Or it could be MERS hot. Who knows? And then the Black John. ODG the Toy Man. Curry Cosmos. Oh, okay. I don't need a song. Brian Majestic. Kingsley Justine. Grumpy Shaman. Phil Yarn. And James Thomas. Let's go, baby. I super appreciate that, my guy. 10 memberships, brother. Here we go. You ready? Horn time. Man, appreciate that, Day Reezy. That was special. I really appreciate that, man. Shout out to all y'all. So yeah, K Asante, what's Gucci, fam? All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. You know how we do. Chat, I need to know what you've been playing and watching over the last week, especially this weekend. Do a mic check really quick. Nova.
Say what?
What do you call it? Yeah, just do a mic check real quick. Mic check.
Testing.
Right. Okay. I have to turn off subscriber mode. How the hell do I do that? Hold on. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on. Oh Lord. I think I could just go into my live and then
we still sound a little weird too.
They did. Oh goodness. Additional settings off. Blah 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 blah.
Tuesday. Sorry.
Started on the Tuesday.
Bro, when you said Dayreezy like that earlier, bro, in my brain it was like, ain't got a Dayreezy. Remember that?
Oh my God! Somebody help me! I need to turn off subscriber mode. My God! See, and when I encounter stuff like this, I just don't be knowing how to do it, bro. I think I know. I think I can go to edit. Hold on now. Give me a second. Y'all gonna be patient with me today.
Oh, I was wondering why they want subscriber mode off. I just seen Lotus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
I know how to do it now. I just gotta go to live, go to edit. Yep. And then go to show more.
Raid.
And customization. Anyone. Save. All right, we're good. Now we're good.
Anything is possible.
Thanks Lotus for letting us know about that. But yeah, chat, let me know what y'all been playing and watching. Also, how y'all gonna raid the Viking himself? Just kidding. Scale, I'll start with you, man. What you been playing and watching?
Yeah, I haven't been watching too much. Is audio good before I go on? We're good. Check. Mike. Are we good?
Looks like we might still have some issues.
I feel like there is echo, actually.
Can you hear them? Double vocal. God damn it, dude. Hold on. Maybe I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm just sorry. All right. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe I had to do my. All right, just try to speak. They'll let you know if you botting or not.
Okay, playing, watching, botting, living, dying, not. Okay, so as far as watching, I haven't really been watching too much. Caught up on a little bit of One Piece, but just been watching streamers and stuff. But I have been playing a lot of games. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've been playing a lot of games, including PAX and not including PAX. So I'm just start with what I played today. The most recent game I played, Towerborn. Fucking finally got to. I played it. This game is fire, bro. I need to get the homies. We got to get together and we got to play this co-op. This is Castle Crashers on crack. I am
yes, sir.
Enjoying the Towerborn. It's fire, early access, but can't wait to put more hours in it. I'll be playing that when I get off of here. What else? Black Ops 6 beta this weekend. Got to play that. Full fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a great time with the Black Ops 6, dude. Like, only got to play it for that weekend because we were out of town before, so I got to get back on my monitor and everything and get to playing. And I was sinking some time into it, man. Even just what they were giving out, that Omni movement, I just remember hopping backwards off of a building, shooting somebody coming over. It leads for so many just clutch quality moments of Call of Duty and the score streaks and just everything. The game is phenomenal. Like, we're in for a good one. But played that. Also played what is this? Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. You know I like HP. You know I got to get my Slytherin on. So I had to see what it was about. It's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a full-on sports game. It has clutch moments. You're catching. I play Seeker, so I'm trying to catch the snitch when it pops up. And if I don't catch it, it's a good chance we'll lose. It's that important. The game is good. It has a nice in-depth system. You rank up your players as well as your brooms. Like, it has a full-fledged sports game. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. It can get sweaty. So I'm enjoying that. Been playing as far as in another sports game I've been playing. College football, dude. I've been playing a lot of that. I played Viking, and when we were at PAX, I lost, so I've been on a vengeance run, trying to get better. I can't lose.
Tell him how you was losing, bro. Tell him how you was losing, bro.
You gonna do that in the world, huh?
No, I think I quit. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Let him just get the dub. Not that I let him get it, but he definitely won the game. I think it was like 40-21. And once I think I threw a pick and I was like, "You got it." I was practicing. So, yeah, that. So I've been playing the shit out of that, trying to get better and trying to get good at it. I also just have a lot of fun trolling people, dude. Every time I'll score a touchdown, bro, I'll just start playing music on my phone every time. And they'll be like, turn that music off. It's only 7-0. And then every time I do something, if I get a pick, if I get the ball, something.
Bro, you should 100% queue up that ESPN or that
yes, that's on the highlights coming. Oh, that's hilarious. But dude, I've been just enjoying being a little troll in there. Win or lose is still fun to me. But what else have I been? What else? Oh yeah, new one that I honestly, this game I've been kind of hooked to. Super Mario RPG. Boy, I'm at the very end of it. I copped this like when we were going to PAX. I copped it for the flight. Didn't even get to play on the way there. Only got to play there and a little way on the way back. And I've been playing that shit ever since. Very good game, dude. This game is fun. Good RPG. Like this is I've been hooked. I'm literally at the very end. Can't wait to complete it. Got a lot of other games to play. But if you got a Switch and you want an RPG, I think that's a must cop. I'm not gonna lie to you. That game is fire. Good animation, looks good, plays good, except for the end has kind of bad frame rate. I don't know why. Switch 2, where are you? So but other than that, in the last game I've been playing, and probably the most hyped one is Astro Bot. I have been on the Astro Bot, boy. We gonna talk about it some more, but that shit fucking amazing. I don't give a fuck nobody say. Amazing game. I'm just gonna say there's 300 bots to be found. I got like 250.
Dang, already?
Easy 250. Yeah. Oh, bro, if I wasn't trying to get all this shit, I'd have beat this game already. We're gonna talk about it more or whatever, but I've been playing the ever living shit out of Astro Bot. Yeah. It's like that. It's man, we'll talk about more, but boy. That's all. Yep. And yeah, that's all. That's all I've really been playing.
All right, cool, man. Before I get started, man, before we go to Nova, Red Wolf sends a $2 super chat. Says sending love from the Red Wolf Renegade chat. They are rating us right now. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Holly, Red Wolf, all parties involved. Lotus was popping. Thank you. Really appreciate that. If you want more content, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We just like to have a good time over here. Chat's always welcome. They debate us all the time, and that's fine. We love it. It enhances the conversation. So we love it, man. So thank you guys for swinging through, for real. And thank you, Red Wolf and Holly, again. Y'all the best. Love you guys. Big hearts. All right, Nova, what you been playing, man?
Hey, before we go there, though, can we read out what Split just said?
Split said, I saw to Skeleton, he said, I saw your little interview too, bro. It was fire. You look like a normal dude standing up, bro. Sitting down a different story.
Hey, at least standing up.
Yeah. It's weird seeing us like more than like chesting up, right?
Right.
Yeah. That's how I was with Colt. When I saw Colt, I looked him up and I said, boy, I thought you'd be taller. Because all three of us we're not giant, but we're pretty tall. You know what I'm saying? We 6'2", 6'3". Scale, you 6'4"? One of y'all 6'4"? No, just 6'3", right?
6'3".
6'3" and a half.
I'm about 6'2"
with Tim's.
Yeah, with Tim's.
6'4" with the butters.
Mm-hmm. I'm 6'5" with my stilettos on. You feel me?
You out here rocking the red bottoms. All right.
Don't judge. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, dog. Yeah, what I do in my stilettos is my business.
You're right.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. John Wolf hits us with a member chat. Member for 2 months. Thank you for that, John. On top of the $20 a month, bro. You God tier. He said, you guys better not sugarcoat the lack of competition leading to this price today. I said what I said, stand toes down. He said he ready for some virtual tomatoes. No, I mean I think there is a lot to be said with that statement. Honestly, I think we'll talk about it though. We don't sugar. Do we ever sugarcoat anything up here? I don't think so.
And if we do, we're sponsored.
Somebody down the line 2 years from now is going to use that clip.
Yeah. They ain't gonna believe nothing we say about it, bro. They gonna be like, hey, is it sponsored?
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
Oh my god! All right, so what you been playing, Nova?
All right, man. I've been I'm gonna start watching first. I've been watching, trying to catch up with y'all on some House of Dragons, man. That show, I'm still in the first season, and it's crazy, bro. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Got some stuff going on. I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody though. Other than that, man, my girl's brother told me about the Monkey King movie that's on Netflix.
Okay, yeah, I need to watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, since I've been on, playing some Wukong, it's in the same vein. So it's a nice little kind of, it's like real kiddie rendition of like what it could be.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, it's like PG.
I thought you were talking about the one where he played in The Green Knight. He played in something billionaire. Indian. Slumdog Millionaire. I forgot what it's called. It's called Monkey. I thought it was called Monkey King too, but maybe not.
Maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. But I know what you're talking about because I walked in on my kids watching that one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty cool animated little movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good watch for everybody if you want to check it out with your kids. But that's all I've been watching really. As far as playing Black Ops 6 beta. You know what I mean? Got a chance to put some time into that. Black Myth Wukong, I'm catching fade skill. I respect you, sir. I'ma say it on stream today. I caught fades for 3 hours the other day, bro, and didn't win. I did not win. I had to pack it up and be like, all right, I'm gonna be back next time.
Yeah. That chapter 2. What are you on? Chapter 2, boss?
Yeah,
chapter 2 boss
2
is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that was the first boss. I was like, this is a Souls ass boss right here. It took me a while for real.
Yeah, the big monkey that's like the big rat or whatever that's in the little sand area, bro. He is handing me the beats, bro.
Oh, he nice.
He nice. You got to be perfect. He kicked me in the air. So I was like, I'm main character. What's happening?
They are, and especially it gives you a cutscene too. Yeah,
they
are main character.
Yeah, and then it gets on my nerves because they always tell you, they say that line after they beat you. Oh, I beat him again. I'm like,
oh god,
30 times, bro.
Yeah,
but yeah, I digress, man. But on top of that, finally got a chance to play a little bit of Towerborn. So far, so good, man. Hopefully, we can get some rotation in that one. And last but not least, Astro Bot, bro. Yeah, bro. That game is gas. They knew what they was doing. We gonna talk about it, Chad. We gonna talk about it, but yes, sir.
Yobi says, Viking, where's the footage of the beatdown of Paris? TMZ ain't give us no love. Who won? Who got jumped? Was blood involved? Let me tell you.
Y'all should have seen it.
Listen. First of all, me and Paris, we cool, and we met up, talked for a while. It's all right. See you tomorrow. It's like, it's going down, right? It's going down. And then we see him the next day. I'm ready, bro. I'm taking off my hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I take off my lanyard. I'm ready to go crazy. I pushed him on his little chest. You know what I'm saying? This man got on the phone, was about to call security. I said, bro, he said, not in the convention. I said, it's on site, Paris. He said, I'm calling security. Come on now. So no, I couldn't. I couldn't fight a man that was unwilling to fight. You know what I'm saying? Man was gonna call security. on me. I would have beat all them nerds up too. That them enforcers. I would just.
They were enforcing.
They was.
They was enforcing their ass off over there too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how that went. As for me, man, what I've been playing, Space Marine 2. I told Scale this. I'm telling you now, Nova. If you want a light Gears fix,
Okay.
it's the game for you, bro.
Space Marine, huh?
Space Marine 2. It's fun. It's gorgeous as shit. They want you to be aggressive. There's no like duck. Like the only thing it's missing that Gears has is like the cover, right? But no, it wants you to get in that action, bro. Like there's no like sitting back, walking back while shooting. Like you got to get in there.
And it rewards you for it too.
Yes. It's a bit challenging too, but it's cool, man. Today play some Towerborn on my ROG, so I haven't played on my PC rig yet, but I wanted to test the performance on the ROG. Got about 3 hours in today of that, or close to, maybe 2.5 hours. I'm not sure. And it runs great on the ROG Ally, man. So like while I'm in the Belfry, I'm getting about on Ultra, getting about 50 frames, but when I'm actually playing during combat or whatever, it's 70 frames on average or whatever. So yeah, getting good performance out of that. You know, it's stylized correctly and not a lot's happening besides at the Belfry.
Booming.
Yeah, it's booming in the Belfry. Listen, chat, if you miss Castle Crashers, y'all remember that? That was one of my favorite games. I played Castle Crashers like 4 or 5 times, bro, like all the way through.
Fun.
Right? Like
It's an amazing game.
This is like Castle, and I've been wanting to say it because I've been playing the alpha. It's like Castle Crashers on crack, bro.
For sure.
Not crack like there's like as far as it's deep. As far as like the weapons you can get, and each weapon like has different variations, you know what I mean? And then the equipment from the helmet like has all these different attachments and stuff, bro. It's great.
And then you're just getting loot, and then there's weapons in the loot and stuff. It's like
you can level up,
cool.
up the weapons and the gear and stuff. And then you can add, I forgot what they call them. They're gems that gives you more stat bonuses you can attach to weapons and gear too. It's phenomenal, bro.
And you get further character customization outside of just the picking different colors, like how it was in the Castle Crashers.
Bro, the black hairstyles they have on there.
The good character customization,
bro.
For sure. It took me a minute to do it. I was like, okay, I'm taking a while.
Thank you listen, Stoic. Thank you so much for giving us more options for black hairstyles, bro. I rock with it, bro. Love it.
For sure.
Yep.
I only played Black Ops the beta while we was at PAX for a little bit. Played some Balatro. What else have I been playing? Oh, and Astro Bot. And Age of Mythology. Great game.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I played that for a second.
Yeah, great. Scale, what did you liked it, right? Or like once you knew how to play, right?
At first I was like, holy fuck. And it is progressively teaching you how to play. I don't mind it. If I didn't have so many games to play, I'd still be putting time into it. But it's just
so many games.
Direction
bro.
I turn, I have something to play.
So many freaking games. And then what I've watched Rebel Ridge, or whatever.
I want to watch that, bro. Yes, sir.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it, you guys haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna give it a 7. So when y'all watch it, chat, y'all watch it next week. We might get into some spoiler territory. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
I'm telling y'all now, so
we
can talk about it later.
So Rebel Ridge, watch that. But I'm gonna give it about a 7. Very entertaining to watch though. And that's it, man. So yeah, chat. What y'all been watching? I saw a lot of Space Marine too. People playing that.
There's a lot of Space Marine love out there. I'm copping it soon because I'm gonna play it with some homies on co-op and stuff. So
yeah,
I will be letting y'all know my take on it, but I've only heard cool stuff about it. Literally,
yeah, it's
I don't
cool.
think I've heard
Man.
anything bad.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, man. So let us jump into the first topic, man. PlayStation 5 Pro announced today. 10 o'clock Central Time is when it was. So, it was a 9-minute presentation. They spent like a minute and a half, 2 minutes talking about the base PS5 and what it's delivered and stuff like that. But we got the specs now, man. They're delivering the PS5 Pro with deeply engaged players and creators in mind. As many have asked for a console that runs higher fidelity graphics with smoother frame rates at 60 FPS. They say that they have achieved the PS5 Pro with several key performance features. One's the upgraded GPU, which is 67 more compute units than the current PS5 console, 28% faster memory. Overall, this enables them 45% faster rendering for gameplay. They have advanced ray tracing and AI-driven upscaling. Those was what Mark Cerny said, the big three. Those were the big three for him. They're also adding Wi-Fi 7 instead of 6. VRR and 8K gaming is also supported if you have a $7,000 8K TV. I think the only thing I saw was Gran Turismo might have an 8K mode. Good luck with that. And some of the games from the third-party partners that will be coming that will take advantage of the PS5 Pro are Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is soon, and I'll be very interested to see side-by-side comparisons with like the Series X and PS5 Pro on how it delivers this new tech. Demon Souls, Dragon's Dogma 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Gran Turismo 7, Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Forbidden West, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, The Crew Motorfest, The First Descendant, and The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and more. So, all that sound okay. And I'm gonna just say okay. I'm gonna get y'all's thoughts on this. But it's gonna launch November 7th, I believe is what they said, 2024. Pre-orders begin September 26th. It's a digital-only version with 2 terabyte SSD. Comes with a DualSense wireless controller and a copy of the normal pack-in of Astro's Playroom that most people got all people got with their PS5s. For for $700 USD. Yeah, it's no stands included, and and it's a digital version, $700. For context, you can get a PS5 for about $450. So this is what, $250 increase from that?
Without a stand.
Yeah.
No stand and no disc drive. So, and I understand some people are like, well, we all buy digital games anyway, but like a lot of people have PS4 and PS5 games physically. I've heard nothing but bragging about we do physical over here. I've heard a lot of that, right? Even though we all knew where the market was going with physical. But you do have the option. So if you want the whole kit and caboodle, okay, the PS5 Pro, the stand, and the disc drive, it's going to get you $810 plus tax.
Plus tax.
Plus tax.
Yeah, they already taxing you, and then you can get Yep.
So you guys both watched this. I'm gonna start with you, Scale. What were your? Give me your thoughts. Is it for you? Who do you think it's for? Just the whole gauntlet, man. Just talk to me.
Who is it for me? No. Absolutely not for me. I already have a PS5. This does nothing for me, and they didn't make me feel like I needed it, especially when they showed what games it's going to be improving and stuff like that. They just showed old games, and then they showed cutscenes in the old games. Like, bro, you're not even showing me too much of this performance. You know what I mean? Like, not too much. They're bragging on the 8K again. It's like, dude, no one is playing 8K. We're barely playing 4K. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not. Okay, so the whole time I was watching this, I was just like, who is this for? You know what I mean? Like, who is going to be one to spend $700 on a PS5 Pro? And I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of the real customer who's going to need this, except for someone who's circumstantially wanting this. And then it's like, no disk drive, no vertical stand. I know that's petty, but like the base PS5 came with the stand, so it's like, why am I
and
getting
disk drive?
stuff,
Yeah,
and disk drive? Why am I getting things taken away and getting charged more? And then you're gonna make me re-buy it to make it feel like the old PS5, base PS5. What is going on? And,
boy, baffled.
Bro, it's the worst thing. And look, this is a personal thing for me. When you call something pro, I'm gonna need that shit to look like it's pro, or I'm gonna need to, like, that word is being thrown around a little too loosely now. Now I don't like how the word pro is being tossed around. They could have called this something else. 1.5 Pro. That shit looks like a PS5 Slim with some black vents on it or something. Like, it looks, the base PS5 looks way better to me as far as aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? The base PS5 looks like the pro version of the PS5. What? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, they should have made that shit out of metal. They should have made it black. They should have gave you a good control, another controller with it. 2. Why can't we get 2? I'm paying $700, bro.
Yeah.
I'm paying $700 without tax.
Yeah.
Dude, like, and I'm not even here to, whoo. And then in my head, I'm like, this comes out this year. Their roadmap is ass. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing to look forward to on top of getting this PS5 Pro. Personally, I don't think. Like, I think Astro Bot is the last game of the year, right? Pretty much. Like, that's the last.
No, that's it. Yeah.
That's it, right? It's like, this is the last. And don't get me wrong, banger, good.
Yeah.
Now, that shit is already running beautifully on my base PS5.
Yeah, and
so
there's
like,
no ray tracing or like any other kind of improvements you can really do with Astro Bot. It's pretty, yeah,
perfect. It is. I'm sorry, y'all. When y'all play it, y'all see, like, it looks phenomenal, dude. And if I just look at that, it's like, what am I trying to upgrade realistically, and what game am I trying to go play that is going to take advantage of this as well? And now I'm gonna throw it out there. This is the grand scheme. GTA. Now we're talking. Now, if this system can play GTA better than the Xbox, then and only then am I kind of seeing the worth. You know what I mean? Because, hey, we all gonna play GTA no matter where the fuck it is. Now, if there's an option to play it somewhere better, then that'll be a selling point. But the fact that I'm even talking about a game that's probably not coming out till 2026 is like, it's still making me think, who's copping this? I'm yapping a little bit, but I'm just like, bro.
No, speak your bars, bro.
I don't get it. PS5, not PS5, PlayStation, y'all are starting to piss me off with pricing. It's like seeing Concord going down. Y'all are seeing the price. Y'all pricing schemes are getting crazy. We got another price thing to talk about too. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but it's like, dog.
Yep.
Why are we getting, not we, why are the PlayStation users getting hoed? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this PS5 Pro seems like a not a scam. I don't want to say that, but it's like, maybe it's just maybe it's ahead of its time.
The PS5 Pro's ahead of its time?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm just not seeing it how the Xbox One was ahead of its time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's ahead of its time. That price is not. Don't give a fuck what time we in.
Yeah.
700 is crazy for your base. On top of if you want to play your old shit, you have to get a disc drive. And then not only that, it's 2 terabyte. We're gonna fill that up too. You know what I'm saying? It's all digital. I gotta put my old shit back on there if I don't have this. So I'm gonna send it to y'all, man. But overall, I couldn't figure out who it was for. I didn't like this. I really didn't like how they showed all those games with showing cutscenes too, showing how much more powerful it is. It's like, bro, we can all.
I really couldn't even see it, to be honest. I think The Last of Us, I could see a little bit, right?
I could see the Ratchet and Clank, like only when they.
I was just about to say they had to show you exactly,
which is nuts. Yeah,
and I played Ratchet and Clank. I love how that game already looked and felt. Like this ain't gonna do nothing. This ain't gonna get me to play the game again or buy it again. Like I'm not. This is not happening for me. It's just not. Like I don't. I hate this. I don't like this, man. It's just. I'll send it to y'all, man. But I overall, I just don't like it.
Yeah. What about you? And thank you for your thoughts, Scale. What about you, Nova?
Man, I'm right with Scale, man. This definitely is not for me, bro. I got a PS5 already, and the price point of this console is insanity, bro. And like you said, maybe it is ahead of its time. And like, for instance, like we are just now, like in this generation of consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, they're just now starting to get into the place where it's exclusive only to these next gen consoles.
That part.
So we're still releasing things for PlayStation 4 and prior generations. We do not need this. This console, I feel like yo, we missed out on some money, bro, during pandemic. We got some whales in the ecosystem. You know what I mean? Let's beef up the GPU a little bit, throw some ribs on the damn console, call it a new joint. You know what I mean? Try to spark up some hype, but it's not getting it, bro. You can't take away the stand, which came with the console. You can stand it vertical or horizontal. Plastic, bro. Just give me the plastic, bro.
We can't get that.
We can't get a plastic piece. Now, okay, and say for instance, if you want to market this as a premium product, right? Give us the plastic piece. If you want to get the premium $30 one with the ring around it, you know what I mean, and look a little different, okay. But don't just have it as this one, you know what I mean? Then the optical drive. If I wanted to get to the same capabilities, not like graphic fidelity wise,
right,
I would have to pay the $800. I'd have to get my optical drive back. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to get my stand back. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all tripping, dude. Like, $700, bro. And then they was just talking about it like it's supposed to be like some huge noticeable difference, and they're slowing down and excuse me, zooming in, and I'm like, bro, nah.
If you gotta listen, I nitpick with Digital Foundry on this shit all the time too. If you have to zoom in 5 times and slow it down 10 times to show me the difference, bro, there's no difference.
Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna just keep zooming in and like enhancing like it's SVU. Like, we ain't gonna be playing these games. Enhance.
We don't have that. We can't just enhance.
Yeah, we ain't enhancing. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, those were, pretty good games. You know what I'm saying? That they had the capability, and they had like on there, if the game doesn't already, all the games don't automatically get this boost that you're going to be getting from this console anyway. The developers of the games have to enhance it, like there has to be additional work on top of the console that they have to do, So it's just like, bro, you're trying to market it to the consumer like you're already getting all of this value, but in reality, you're really not. Like, they're trying to market this to the whales of the people that's like, all right, well, I got $700-800 to burn just to be able to potentially play some next gen, some next gen games at a higher fidelity. So it's just, it's not a good look, Sony, like, for real. It's crazy.
So what they did was, and I made a tweet about this, and this goes for both console makers. They promised us 4K 60. We've yet to really get that, right? And now Sony is repackaging it and selling it to you in 3 parts for $810, bro. What we said at the beginning of the gen is what we're going to sell you now for $810, 3 different pieces.
Yep.
It's crazy as hell. And this is like Mark Cerny said this during the thing. 3/4 of players aren't even playing on fidelity mode. They're playing on performance mode. Right? So like all them crispy, they don't care about that. They just want frame rate. So what's to say, like now you can do fidelity 60, right? But if I get a bigger boost on performance mode now, what's to say they just don't do performance mode again? Like
on performance mode.
Yeah, like and get like 80 frames or 120 or whatever, right? Like, and here's the rub. Okay, just like y'all said, we just now tapping into this gen, right?
Literally.
Like really just tapping in. We like Hellblade tapped in. It was like, okay, this is next gen. Dragon's Dogma. Okay, we had Space Marines 2. It's like, okay, this is next gen. Wukong, this is next gen. We're getting there. Okay? I think aside from Hellblade, the other ones are very CPU intensive.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay? Meaning, like they say Dragon's Dogma is going to run, I guess, fidelity, 60 frames per second or whatever. But typically what should happen is like they just optimize, and that should be available on both consoles, just like what they did with Starfield. They started off at 30, right, for fidelity mode, and then it just became fidelity 60 after some optimization, right? Here's the rub, bro. If they didn't showcase 2K, Madden, Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, college football. They didn't show those kind of games, those black hole games, right? That's where most of these people are playing on PS4.
Yep.
You're still not giving them a reason to come over to your site. Good gracious, Lotus. Lotus?
Oh, dang. Lotus?
Yo.
Lotus.
My goodness.
Esprit.
Lotus.
Y'all say thank you.
Hey!
Yeah.
Let me make sure y'all hear my music. Do y'all hear the music?
I don't think so.
No? Lotus! Holy crap!
Yeah, that's huge.
Sweet Christmas!
Crazy.
Appreciate you, Lotus.
Lotus dropped 20 gifted memberships. I don't even know how to thank you. The memberships went out to the BLAQQ. What's up, fam? Campono 5150. Skywalker UAV 1. Jigga J. Russian Eppinger. Kinball. Viper. Lamon Shine. Giant Ghost. Bounty. Boop, boop, boop.
Well, go on.
Pixelbit G. Jax82. I'm free, bitch! AEC Vic. Bruh. Blue Moon FC. Dalbert Rose. OCTX Trucker. Scatterlights. Who else we got? Oh my god, my shit scrolled down. There's just too much happening. Aussie Fan 80, Xbox Frontline King. And then ooh, that's gonna be a hard one. Sargerants and Sleepy Immortal. Yo, welcome to the fam.
Thank you, Lotus.
Welcome
Huge.
to the fam. Lotus, Jiminy Crickets. I don't know how to thank you, man. Let's here we go. One more, baby. One more. Shout out to you, Lotus.
Huge, Lotus. Really appreciate it.
Vic said I'm going to cancel my sub to get one of those. Lotus.
Vic should clip that I'm free, bitch. That was hilarious. Shout out to Lotus.
Yeah, shout out to Lotus. And speaking of being free, shout out to Ray Ray. He runs one of the most hilarious ass podcasts out there, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Let me get this super chat really quick. $5 by BT Maverick. He says, oh my god, did I lose it? This should be okay. No, $5. He says Sony's being a little dishonest, changing naming conventions, not calling the PS5 Pro digital, knowing full well standard should have a disk drive.
Yep.
That's
yep.
Also, thank you for the 5, BT Maverick. God dang, that was a lot of. AEC Vic, member for 7 months, said, I've been here. I know you've been here. I just wanted to scream your name. Pause. He said, I had a comment in between all that. F Ray Ray. Nah, you love Ray Ray. Stop playing. Ray Ray the homie. And thank you. Boy, been a member. I mean, since he one of the day ones too, man. Really appreciate that. For sure, man.
Yep.
Let me get back on this PS5 stuff. Again, thanks, Lotus. So yeah, you have all these individuals. I'll start that back over, yeah. You have all these individuals that play like it's like 40%, 50% of PlayStation users are on the PS4, right? And so they obviously aren't enthused about going over to PS5, like, because they're playing your black hole games, right? And like to Scale's point, GTA 6 could be a difference maker in that, but they still gonna pick the cheapest option. Especially if online comes day and date on that, right? They gonna save that extra money for some shark cards. Why am I gonna spend an extra $200-$300 for what possibly might not even come into fruition, because it's up to GTA to have a 60 FPS mode, right? Yep. And it's CPU intensive, right? And it's probably just going to be 30. Like straight up. I foresee it
being 30.
Yeah. And then what you going to do with it? You can't really do anything with that, right? Like as far as like, I mean, you can upscale the resolution probably a little bit more, but as we've seen from some of their other games, like you can't really tell that big of a difference. You know what I mean? Not $250 more of a difference, bro. That's 2 Steam Decks.
Shit. There's so much more I could be doing with that money, especially if I already have a PS5. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Just why? If I have a PS4, why? Especially if I'm only playing those games that are still playable on PS4, for real. Right. Like, why?
They said, do you guys want to go back and play your one-player games that you've already probably beaten?
probably
we got to think for you.
Probably twice because they be remaking all them shits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is probably who it's for, right? You're somebody who loves Sony that's probably online, so you have to have the latest and greatest, right? You're a YouTuber, right? Got to have the latest and greatest to talk about it. You only like digital, right? You want game so that's cool. Games if you're buying a lot of third-party games, right, that are going to tap into the technology, you just don't know which ones yet, so it's a bit of a gamble, right? It could be for you too. It's I would like to have 60 FPS at upscaled 4K or whatever. It could be a system for you if you have the funds, or if you just if you're a pay pig, then you just want to have the latest and greatest, then it's for you. As for myself, I'm tapping into another handheld next year. Opposed to that.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I already have a PlayStation 5. I don't need that. Really.
Just don't.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy, bro. And we all knew it was going to be trouble because once we saw that new that Series X with the 2 terabytes that was splattered with paint or whatever, right? And they was charging $5.99 for it for 4-year-old hardware. I said that shit was too much.
Yeah.
That should be $450 max now.
Right.
Midway
I'll
through.
find me a hard drive.
Yeah.
What?
This generation is just messed up, man. We haven't got the price decreases that we usually get around this time. You know what I mean? With the mid-gen refreshes, usually comes with a little bit of price decrease. Unless you Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. This should have been the PS5 Pro should have been. This is crazy, right? But it's just like with other Pro models or mid-gen refreshes. It comes out and takes the place of the base model, which is $450, $500, right? So it should come out for $499, okay, and then your base models decrease a lot, right? Yep. So it'd be $350, $400 or whatever, right?
And then they have a slim as well,
right? And then after that, all you do after you sell out all your stock for your PS5 bases, and then all you sell is the Pro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Becomes a new flagship. Yep.
But that's not what's happening here, and it's mind-boggling to see. If I'm going into GameStop and my son just wants to play Fortnite and Call of Duty, he's getting the $450 box.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's coming, I want 8K and I need the like no kid is doing that.
Nobody's doing
nobody
that,
got hyped on these features that they're talking about. I don't I was looking at the chat when it was going on. All I saw was L's 700 L. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
700 is outrageous.
It is, crazy, bro. And if you care that, and this is my thing, if you care that much, because we don't know what the Sony first party roadmap looks like. They've been getting some good deals with third party stuff or whatever. People don't want to call it a deal, but like with Wukong or whatever, like with Stellar Blade, what else did they have come out this year? Final Fantasies and stuff like that. Like, they've had decent third-party support for exclusives or whatever, which is cool, but only a certain portion of the player base is playing that. I don't know, bro. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't think they do either, to be honest, because we've already established that none of us on the panel would buy it. I wonder who their target audience is for this specific.
I mean, enthusiasts are going to buy it, like tech enthusiasts that want the latest and greatest, that have the extra bands. But if you care that much about 4K, this is what my point was going to. If you care that much about having fidelity and frame rate, baby, Steam is right around the corner.
And they're putting their shit on Steam now. I would just slow down. Way to be patient.
Yeah, if you already have a PS5 Pro, a PS5, you plan it on, just wait. Income tax season around the corner next year. You know what I'm saying? Just get you a PC, my guy.
Yes, if you were really thinking about spending $700, and you already have a PS5, that's what I'm saying. I can see if you don't have one. You know what? No, I can't.
That bar is still crazy.
No, I can't. Yeah, no, I can't. Because I'm just gonna get a slim or a regular base PS5 if I don't have one.
Yeah,
especially if I see the prices next to each other and then I see the features. You know how they show that with the Pro, you get this, and with the regular, you get this. Them extras are not gonna do it for me at all. Especially when no, I'll get a used PS5 with a disc drive and a fucking stand and some games. Yeah. And then they're fucking advertising Astro's Play, not even Astro Bot at the Playhouse. It's like, dog, that was already free. Should be. Now, if you tell me I'm getting Astro,
that boy froze right there.
Right, that's a $60 game. Like, you kind of giving me something.
Yeah. No, I got you.
You're back.
You back. No, we filled in the gaps. We know what you was talking about. Lemon, listen, I haven't had guests on in a while, bro. Like, me, Nova, and Scale need to sit down and ramp that back up to have guests on. Yep. So it ain't just you. We ain't ignoring you, my boy. It's just been a hot minute since we had anybody on. We've just been so damn busy, boy. Trying to coordinate is crazy. But yeah, just Bob, look at that price. Listen, that is and I know this is only 1/7 of what it's supposed to be, right? Like, I know, but you can get you a 7900 XT or 4070 Super for less than $700.
Yeah.
Right? And then spend an extra couple ducats on a decent, you don't have to go crazy, on a decent CPU, right? And everything else besides besides the power supply unit.
Yeah.
Everything else you can kind of cheap out on and upgrade later.
Yeah. Let
me switch back.
You'll be so much happier if you did it too. Like, just with the longevity you're gonna get out of a PC, and the fact it's a PC, dude. You're gonna just be on your computer, even if you're on the internet. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing, it's gonna benefit you for work, for whatever. You can't do work on your PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just benefit you. Just be patient. Them games you want to probably come into PC. You know what I'm saying? It's a good chance. Like, they're doing it. You've seen Horizon going Lego, going to Nintendo. They sending everything somewhere.
Yeah.
So you get your Ghost of Tsushima on PC now. Like, God of War on PC now. Spider-Man PC now. Like, yes, they're not day and date, but they're there.
They're there, bro. And then Steam will keep you fed with games, bro. Like, to wait for them other ones, bro. It is crazy, bro. Then you get Game Pass when you have Game Pass.
Get Game Pass too.
Steam, Epic always dropping free games.
Epic does.
Okay, Amazon always dropping free games. You do your humble bundles. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a win-win, bro.
Sure.
Save for a piece, and just in general and how gaming's going. I hate to say this, let's just all start leaning towards PCs, y'all. Let's just
don't hate to say it. It's starting to become like really good, right? Like, Lemon just says PC have their own issues. Don't act like they don't. My PC like 4500 and still So I always have, but like I have issues with consoles sometimes too. You know what I mean? Like, and really, I think it's not really a big headache. Like, in my opinion, I mean, I update my drivers or look to update my drivers every week. Before, not the graphic card though. Like, I look and make sure them shits is good before I download those. But
sure.
I mean, some programs will have issues. I generally and then once you get used to it, bro, like, It's easy, bro. So I need to turn this down.
And I also need to see that $4,500 PC that's not running. Like, how is it not? They're running Arkham bad. And that's what's crazy. I feel like when you do shell out the money for a PC, it's
some
going
games
to run them.
Some games just come out poorly optimized.
For sure.
Exactly, and that's what it is.
Especially on launch.
And then they get but they usually get, especially on PC, they get updated and optimized pretty fast. Like if you're waiting on shit to get optimized on Xbox, you're gonna be waiting a while. But PCs, they usually go pretty quick.
Yeah. And that's the big thing about PCs too. Like if you're stuck or, you know what I'm saying, you having issues, at least you have the liberty to try to fix them. You know what I mean? You can maybe throw some RAM at it. You can maybe, troubleshoot some stuff that's not running right. Like if you're having issues on a console, you're just kind of waiting on patches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
you're waiting on
other people to fix your problem for you. So
listen, on PC, if you have YouTube, which I know you do, you can do anything. Because all you got to do is type in what your issue is, and 12 videos will pop up on how to fix it, bro.
I bought a pre-built before, never put a PC together, bought some upgrades, upgraded my PC. It's not the best, but it's
Let's go. And that's how it started, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And when I get my the only reason that's not working well is because my case is too small. I'm an upgraded case, and it's gonna be looking good, playing good still. Like it all takes practice and learning. I know a lot of people don't want to fidget. Trust me, it's scary. Yes, because you spend all this money on these parts and you're putting it together. But if you truly are scared, pre-builds. You can buy a decent pre-build, and I started with a pre-build, so I know it's from experience. Like I lasted on a pre-build for 3 years, like without needing to upgrade it. And then I could probably still be fine with my pre-build if I wasn't so into it. You know what I mean? Like because I need the latest and greatest. Like that's just because I play all the games, so I have to stay up to date. But if you don't, if you're playing especially if you're playing black hole games, like, those games always run good. And then if you can set the settings to low, like you're still going to be playing the same games. It's great.
Rig says telling most console gamers to just get a PC is like telling MCU fans to go read the comics. two different types of customers.
It's just going to hit them. Hit them in the face. Then that's what we're trying to stop them from getting hit in the face. Honestly.
So we're just trying to say, like, if you care that much, like to where you're about to shell out damn near $800 or over that for a console, is maybe you should look into upgrading, because for one, the games are cheaper, and yes, like the games are cheaper, easier to upgrade, like your drivers are always on point. Like even if a new game does come out, like let's say somebody probably has a 3080 3080s and 2080s came out 2080s came out last gen, right? Like 2019, something around there. I forgot or whatever. Like you don't, like some people still rocking them and they still are able to play next gen games.
Yep, 1080 Ti, probably the greatest graphics card ever.
Bro, 1080 Ti is still rocking, bro.
Still rocking, bro. Crazy, very impressive. Like that's probably still the best GPU I've ever heard.
Yeah, bro, they killed with that one, bro. 1080 Ti is still rocking out here.
Talk about feeling good about your choices.
Right, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Because GPUs usually don't last for that long, man. The 1080 was putting in work for it.
I think I'm gonna be on a 2-year cycle for GPUs. So I think I had a 2070 Super, so now I'm on the 4070. So I'm probably not gonna go until I'm expecting to go. I wish it would last a long ass time, but I don't expect it to. So I'm gonna probably be on the 6,000, 7,000.
I think I'm gonna be 4 years. Every 4 years.
That's what I would want.
Because I bought because like if you bought a 4090, you'd probably be good for 4 years, right?
I think so.
So I bought like the top notch AMD one.
And
so like I'll just cool on that for 4 years, 5 years maybe.
You should be fine with that.
And then
that is listen, y'all. That is the PC shit. You can throw some money.
Oh yeah.
You got the money to throw at it. You really won't have to worry about a lot of that stuff. It's just taken care of and it's supposed to last that long. But I do get it, man. Getting a PC, it's a lot of money that you're shelling out. Don't get me wrong, you are going to shell out like $1,000. Like, let's just be realistic. And that's just the name of the game. But I feel like you're going to get your money's worth no matter what, especially if you do any kind of work that requires a computer. Like if your laptop is not that good. You know what I mean? If the stuff is just not working that well, what you got now, you're getting a computer to do work on and play games on. Like, it's just can't do that shit on any console, really. So it's just the fact that you I'm sorry. And then Game Pass is on PC too. That was really the kicker for it all. Like, y'all know how I feel about Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass is the shit, bro. So many options. And then it's not just a gaming thing either, bro. You can do so much on a PC. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to get more streamlined to where, you know, Steam OS is getting worked on, whatever Xbox is doing in the background, to where you could possibly have a console-like experience on a PC or whatever. Like big picture mode already looks really good, but you know, you got all the stuff in the background from Windows, like doing its thing too. But you know, there might be some options out there in the future, guys. So
I think there's definitely going to be options. Just to, when you automatic boot up to that, I think there is eventually going to be. You will still probably get your motherboard screen, but and you know, your load in for your BIOS. But right after that, they'll probably have somewhere you can log right into and have that auto start. And that is probably already out. You know what I mean? I don't.
Well, Everborn does have something like that, to where like, but you have to know what you're doing, right?
You gotta know what you're doing, though. Yeah.
To where like he has it to where as soon as he presses it, he has it hooked up to his TV in his bedroom, his PC, and it's everything i9 blah 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 and 4090 or whatever. He has his Xbox controller, and just like an Xbox, when you hit that Xbox icon, his PC turns on straight to the games.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's tight. You do gotta know what you're doing, though. You got your shit booting up off the controller. Yeah, you got that set up.
So so like if it's possible through all that or whatever, then it's gonna come later on down the line, man. Yeah.
It's in their best interest too, though. I just think it is.
For sure. I agree. All right, let's go ahead and I put a little poll up for not Astro Bot, for PS5 Prosies. Jesus Christ, 96% no. Okay, everybody, 23 votes in. Can you get them votes in? I need to hear what y'all talking about. Get those votes in. 72 people on YouTube watching, 202 total from all platforms. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if y'all can. It really helps with the algorithm. That way we can get get some bread up for these kids. You feel me? And kind of get out there, man. We want this chat to grow. You know what I'm saying? We want it to be lively, energetic. New people meeting new thing, new people. It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to build a really good community out here in these streets. So yeah. Crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. 96. 29 votes. 97. No. Okay, yeah. Elron Gaming, what's up, man? Okay, so let's get to the next topic, Astro Bot. Listen. Some of y'all in the chat might hate me for this. We cannot, when a good game comes out, right? You could say, it ain't for me, Playboy. Right? But to downplay it, I've been seeing so many people I get it. It's not on our preferred platform, right? Like, but when I tell you, when I'm playing this game, it's just pure game.
Yeah.
Fun. And I'm just smiling.
Mm-hmm.
Like then new stuff pops. I was like, dang. And then this is the game to where a lot of people don't like the DualSense controller. But 60 to 75% of this game is that DualSense controller, bro.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
It works and it really is okay, this is not what it was like when I was playing Final Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Don't boo me, Punty.
He said, "Boo that man."
That boy throwing virtual tomato. If I see more virtual tomatoes on this screen,
He counting them down for you.
But yeah, it is to me, extremely fun platformer, game of the year contender. I'm not going to say it is the game of the year because I still believe Dragon's Dogma 2, Balatro. We still got Metaphor, ReFantazio coming
Wukong.
up, Black Myth Wukong. Lots of games, Hellblade. Lots of games that yes, so many games that have come out that have blown us away. It's a lot of people that are talking about game of the year, in my opinion, are like, it's recency bias, right? Like, so it's really good, fun game, you know, and it's like, yeah, game of the year, but we do that all year. It's like February, game of the year, March, game of the year.
Yep. I've count myself saying it a couple times. Dragon's Dogma and Wukong for sure. I said that.
Yeah, Dragon. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Somebody said Space Marine 2. I gotta play a little bit more, but I am fucking digging it. Like,
the way people are talking about it, I'm gonna play it soon too. So I'm gonna let y'all know.
I fucking dig it. Like, for sure. Yeah, it's just it's been a lot of good games to come out here. So like, what I'm saying is, like, game of year contender, it would not surprise me. Yeah, especially at Jeff Keighley's awards. This man posted more times about the PS5 Pro than PlayStation did themselves, bro. And then he tried to cap talking about, well, if you adjust for inflation, this is what the prices would be for all these things. And he lied on them. Bruh, Jeff, come on, man. You never gonna beat the Chargers now, my boy. Like, people started calling you like a PlayStation dude, you know, biased. Like, he posted like 13 times in 5 hours, bro, about the PlayStation 5, bro. Like, he was just going on and on. Then I guess he got upset and was like, well, if he adjusts for inflation, you know. Like, nah, $700 is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Federal minimum wage is still low. Like, yeah.
Nah. Nope. Because that's the only time that people like to do stuff like that, when they're trying to sell you something. Like,
bro.
Can we adjust the wages for inflation?
Yeah, exactly.
A grocery is still high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's $7.58 fucking cents for 2 carrots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's real, but that sound right. It sound right.
Yeah, why not?
It costs Punty like $58 to throw those virtual tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is expensive out here, bro. And you over here trying to cap for a $700 console? No, bro. Anyway,
Read the room.
Yeah, let's get back on. Let's get back on Astro Bot. Very fun. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. Right now, I'm at the last constellation. Got about 190 something bots.
Dang.
Bro, the first day I bought it, right? So me and Scale came downstairs because we was at Mom's house. He came downstairs. He was like, Astro Bot's out. I was like, damn, I thought it was at like 2 or something or whatever. And he's like, nope, it's out right now. I'm downloading it. And I was like, all right. Yeah. So I had my PlayStation 5 over at my mom's house, and I started downloading it, bruh. We both playing. He come down for a little break. I'll pause it.
Yeah.
I said, this shit fun. This shit is fun, bro. So it's really cool, man. So Nova, I'll start with you, man. What when you started playing it, man, what were your expectations going in, and you know, and how you feel about the game overall?
Man, I was a fan of the Playroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had high expectations of this one when it came around, right? So I expected to hop in and get probably one of the best haptic feedback, presentations that they possibly can do, because they have all of the control for this game, man. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna hop on here, be able to get immersed into some good gameplay, and some cutesy stuff going on. And I was super excited to get on there and unlock some old shit, man. Like I know that sounds crazy, right?
No, don't.
But
I'm with
yeah,
you.
but like you go to a world, bro, and you have like these different bot sets in these different skins. Like for instance, the Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, yeah.
Excuse me, chat. Still a little sick. You got the Metal Gear people, you know what I mean? And then they go back to your home world and they help you do stuff so you can interact with them, bro. The game is fire. I've only gotten maybe like 48 bots. I played it one time.
Okay.
One good play. But like, man, I had to stop myself from playing because I had other stuff to do, bro. Like, it's so addicting. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do one more world.
Yes.
And you do that world, then it unlocks another world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try that one too.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah. Let me see right quick. Right. But no, it's a fun game, man. It's very immersive. It's very intuitive game too. Everything makes sense. You know, they give you a little box of gloves, making you interact with the world and change the world, bro. They cooking on Astro Bot. Definitely a game of the year contender.
Yeah, it's the most Mario game that's not Mario, bro.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
It's fucking good, bro. What about you, Skell?
Man, like you said, I think about 4 a.m. I stayed up first night running the Astro Bot. Boy, I was up late. And look, I play a lot of games, dude. A lot of games. For real. And I can say, genuinely, I have not wanted to 100% a game, and I don't know how long, dude. Like, I don't know how long it's been since I felt like I want to get everything in this game. This did it, bro. I have like 250 bots. You know what I'm saying? There's 300 to get total. I'm going to 100% this game because I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy replaying levels. I don't know if this is spoiling out, but they help you get what you missed on levels. I don't want to say how, but I'll just say that feature alone. I
think you can say it. Like it's
I
think it's a core feature. I think it's something that they should have told you that you could do anyway. So you can go ahead.
So basically, like when you replay a level, they give you the option to get like a tracker for like the bots you're missing and stuff like that. You don't have to do it. You don't have to. It costs 200 once. You only have to pay one time, so you have to use your coins on it. But when it's 100%, you're going to get 200 coins again going through the level. So it's like you're okay. But it literally, there are so many bots that I would have not found without that tracker. Like and that's what makes it so much fun to go back and play is because I know that I'm going to be able to find the bots again. Like I know I'm going to be able to like get everything, complete the constellation that I'm in, and then. Dog, that's just the going back and playing the stages. Playing the haptics, dog. I think one of my favorite haptics still is when it's raining and he puts like the little umbrella on his head and the pitter patter of like the rain hitting his head is on the controller and you feel like sprinkles. Dog, like to me, bro, that is one thing. I'll say this, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This game is making me remember why I love video games, dog. Like it taking advantage of the controller, it being genuine fun, it being a game I want my mom to play, it being a game I let my girlfriend play, and she was having a blast. I didn't even have to help her because, as Nova said, it's very intuitive. So if you're not figuring something out, it'll bring a little controller up, show you how to do something, bro. And that's it. Like, and it is intuitive. Like what you think should work, and it does. And then when you can't figure out what to do, it's some extra. It's extra, bruh. I'm going around the map just hitting things. I'm just going around. Like the amount of stuff, like little things this game puts on the screen for you to just interact with. The snow in the game. There's a part in the game where there's a treasure and it's like a shit ton of gold pieces.
Oh my god, bro, that shit was cool.
It was amazing, right? And I'm just over here just messing with the physics. I'm like, dog, PS5 looks really fucking tight with this game. You know what I'm saying? Like this game should have been super advertised. Like this is what the PS5 can do. Like the way you can move each individual little thing on the screen and you're just doing a little twirl effect and everything's fucking whooshing around. And not only that, everything has a fucking sound effect in the controller. Like when you hit stuff, you're walking every type of ground you're on, like a metal ground, grass ground, like a sand ground, snow ground, has its own individual sound on top of how his feet sound in that sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
bro, the one thing that freaks me out is skating. I'm like, how are they putting that feeling in the controller, bro? That shit feels weird. I'm like, what?
And that's what I'm saying with like the special, like the way it's making me feel is crazy. Like it's immersing the fuck out of me. Like I'm sorry. And look, if you sure, platformers are not for everybody, but we all pretty much started on Mario.
Hell yeah,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the
We started on platformers, bro.
We started
like,
on platformers.
yeah,
That's what,
Banjo, like all that shit,
Donkey,
man.
all those. That's where we come. That's where
Donkey
gaming
Kong.
comes from. So the fact that this is going to put a resurgence on platformers. I feel it's going to get people cooking up on those. We kind of neglect platformers nowadays. Like
I would. You know what? I do wish Psychonauts 2 got this much love though. Because,
right? No, I love Psychonauts. I really.
Because that shit, they cooked, bro.
Like,
yeah,
like Psychonauts, the first one, that came out a while ago before I was in college and stuff. And that game, the first one, single-handedly made me want to get in psychology and learn about the mind and the brain and stuff like that, and how people react and feel and emotions and just psychological things in general. And I put full credit on Psychonauts for that. It's crazy. And look. That's the kind of gamer I am. I learn shit from games. That is why I don't give a fuck what people say about it. It's like, dog, if y'all were getting what I'm getting out of these games, you would feel the same way too. But I say all that to say, don't talk shit about my dog Astro unless you played it. Like, I don't give a shit what you're talking about. Like, if you have not touched it, at least the first level. Like, and if I don't see you come off with if you don't come off a little smirk, then all right, fine. It's not for you, cool. But if the SpongeBob when Squidward found out he liked Krabby Patties, you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? You like Astro Bot, don't you, Jimmy? Like I'm telling you, like
it's clean.
It's very clean, very well done. Graphics are good, 60 frames, like it's running smooth. Water looks great. It's I don't glaze or what. It is what it is, and yes, Game of the Year nominee. A very strong nominee, very strong. And I wouldn't be surprised if it won. To be really real.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either. And nor would I be like upset that it did. Like I could see like how it happened. Yeah, and hopefully like we got a running bet. I think it's gonna be by January. I think 3 million copies sold. I don't really give a fuck. Nah, nobody knows.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't really give a fuck about it.
If PlayStation people are not supporting this shit,
they ain't supporting nothing,
bro.
If you, this is the most PlayStation shit that you can support, bro.
Bro, even old school like PlayStation, like the weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it reminds me of, bro. Like
this is PlayStation.
And if you like PlayStation, bro, like if you like the IPs from you are going to love this shit, bro. My girlfriend was playing it. She's not a gamer, dog, but she was playing it, and then she ran across the Crash Bandicoot bot, and she was like, "Is that Crash?" I was like, "Steve." I was like, "Steve." Even if the game is fun, but if you know those characters, it's even more fun.
Crash wasn't even a bot, bro. He was just crashing.
He had the whole thing on. He's the only one. He's like one of the only ones who got a hold. Him and Katamari Damacy. And if you don't know that game, that's fine because I do, and that's why I got a kick out of that. And that's what I'm saying. That's why it's cool, man. It speaks to a lot of gamers, me especially, because I have strong ties to PlayStation. Like Ape Escape, not spoiling, but if you know, the Ape Escape is in the game. Like that game taught me how to use an analog. I still remember, like there was no analog using too many analog games back then. That one showed you how to, because you had to catch the net, and then it played like it.
It did, bro.
Bro, it was crazy, and I ain't gonna spoil the next one. Ooh.
It's like that. We'll play that tonight, boy.
Bro.
I ain't get no sleep.
Yo, you dip your toe in the water on the first constellation.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Bro, once you get started second and third, bro.
I just got to the second one.
Second and third are stupid.
Yeah.
Wait till you see second for sure. Third too, but second.
Hey.
Oh, I'm just thinking about it. I got all the bots on that, guaranteed.
Vic, why you so mad at what that bot do to you, bro? What that bot?
My girlfriend says she likes the way he runs. That's what I'm saying. It's appealing to people, man.
Even the little voice that they have, like it's kind of close to English. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
listen to it hard enough, you could kind of assign it to something. Yeah.
And then you're hearing all the screams. You're flipping it up on the control. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh,
Because you can hear them in the
gyro,
controller too.
Yeah, you can hear like dog. It's something really well done, man.
Yeah.
It's really well done.
They cooked, man, and it shows you, small team, right? 60 people. Costs only $10 million to make, right? It only took 3 years, and you can come out with excellent shit like this, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need
And
203
games in development.
that lasted
shut down in a
8
week.
days.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then you
And
put out the
last
fun
2
shit, and look what happens. Like, people love it. Bro, give us fun. That's
Yeah.
what video games originally. That's what it was for. It was
Mhm.
fun and entertainment. We somewhere along the line, I think it was the cinematics and the move. I think movies not ruin video games, but it kind of it helped and messed them up. Like,
Exactly. Because they wanted to move towards the, making everything look super realistic.
yeah,
And, stuff like
and I do
that,
appreciate that, so especially with like Gears and those real because I
Mhm.
love movies, so of course I like cinematics, but like just once it starts costing movie budgets to make these things, and then we're having layoffs. It's like, dog, just give me
Yeah.
the fun. Just give me the fun. I don't need mocap. Look what Astro Bot's doing. They don't mocap in there. I don't think. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
I don't know. They was hitting some of them dances at the end of them stages.
They were hitting the dance.
Yo, they was hitting them.
I think I seen an A-Town stomping.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. Yeah,
Yep.
bro. Yes, the A-Town stomp was in that shit, bro.
I saw
I
that.
was like,
Bro,
no.
Yeah.
them
I think I
devs
seen
were,
the Lost Fortnite shit. They do that.
Mhm.
Like they cook, man. They with the culture too. So
yeah, that shit's cool, man. Damn, I was gonna say something really profound, but I lost it. It's a great game, y'all.
Fantastic.
Chat, I advise that if you do have a PlayStation, or if your neighbor has a PlayStation, or your sister or brother has a PlayStation, or your friend has a PlayStation, and you don't have one, gift them the game with the understanding that you'll be over sometimes to play.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's super dope. Splendiferous with the 2, he says, Scale, where them little sprinkles come from, though?
Bucko.
Yeah, no, the game is cool as fuck, bro. I really loved it.
It is.
But we'll move on from Astro Bot.
I gotta say one more thing. I've been hooked to Astro Bot.
Yeah.
Y'all. Like I need to beat it so I can stop playing it.
Yeah,
It's gas.
yeah, that's how I feel too. I need to beat it before, especially for October 11th. Fuck. Undisputed comes out, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, bro. All 3 of them same day.
Whoa.
Same day, stupid.
That's
It'll
insane.
probably be Metaphor for me, honestly.
Yeah,
I think
Metaphor's
that'll be-
day. Metaphor is what I've been looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
And then whatever I can cop after.
Dragon Ball Z is definitely next. Got to play that at PAX, y'all.
Yeah.
Crispy. They got
is,
the
bro.
Ginyu. There's so many characters, dude. They got the Ginyu Force, all of them. Jace, everybody. It's clean, y'all.
I need Goldar. What's his name? The one that froze time. He was the hardest
green
one to
one.
me, bro. He just didn't know how to use his power effectively.
He just has to hold his breath. That's
Yeah.
rough. It's like eventually.
But you can't be fat and then have to hold your breath, my guy. He's short.
That's how
fat.
it worked, man.
Man.
This man
Oh.
stopped all of time, bro. They got to give him some type of downtime.
He was over. He popped the little branches off the log and was. I was like, oh shit,
Yep.
that's actually dangerous. Kind of nice.
Getting you for it. Your favorite was Jace, wasn't it?
Jace was
Yeah.
definitely my favorite. Jace. He was fire. I was like, he didn't do shit really, but he was cool.
Yeah. Lotus Esprit says, I am looking forward to Indiana Jones. I hope it'll be a fun adventure. that it's not too difficult. Yeah, hopefully it has some difficulty settings on there for you.
I actually have really high hopes for Indy. And listen, from me, I hope Indy can get a Game of the Year nominee. I really do. I want this game.
Well,
to be really good.
I think it's past the cutoff. I think, chat, you guys can.
For real?
Yeah, the cutoff is sometime in December.
For 2024.
Yeah. Chat, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's past the
No,
cutoff.
I don't know about that now.
Yeah.
2025 gonna be different, especially if that GTA happens to drop. Like, I don't think it's going to, but
I think it's gonna be 2026, my boy. Damn, they both dropped off. Are we still live? Are we still live, chat? Please message if we are. Them boys got booted, bruh. What the fuck? They said, nah, son.
they're gone.
Bro, y'all got booted. You're back now. Damn. Y'all got booted, son.
Dang, bruh.
I ain't do nothing, bro. They said there's too much melanin on the screen.
They said ejecto-cito, cuz.
Yeah, I was about to have a Diddy party with the chat if y'all was gonna be gone, bro.
Said they went ghost mode to play Astro. Understandable.
Oh my god, man. Shout out to the 182 people still kicking it with us. Y'all make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you can. What's up, Dirk? Nice to see you here.
Yo.
And Guardian X, what's popping? All right, so damn, we don't even have time, bro. We was killing that PlayStation 5, bro.
They
about.
know they wrong for that though. Like low key, bro. Come on. 700.
They were. We was going to talk a little bit about but I want to make sure we have the time, like to give y'all the full scope and breadth of PAX. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that at the beginning of the episode on Thursday. But Nova had a nice little backup because we was talking about the PS5 Pro and us getting taxed. Nova, they taxing us again on something?
Yeah, man. They said, you know what? We're gonna make you pay an additional $5 for the controllers for some reason. Like, give me 1 second. So, which is crazy, bro. So Euro Gamer Report, Sony has quietly increased the price of the DualSense controller for its PlayStation 5 console. As spotted by social media account Wario64, the price of various DualSense color models has increased by $5 in multiple U.S. retailers. But more importantly, on Sony's official store, PlayStation Direct. So I even took a peek at Best Buy. Just click the link to see. And sure enough, bro, those controllers are now $75, bro. And I feel like they're raising these prices just in preparation for the Pro console. You know, I feel like they're trying to really recoup some of the hits that they had to take for this specific generation, man. So, Viking, I'm gonna ask you first, man. What do you feel about these this $5 increase on these controllers that's been out for
bro? Any increase of old hardware, period. It's stupid, bro. Like I didn't even like when Nintendo keeps the same price for all their shit all the time. I guess it's like supply and demand, but it seemed like I'm not gonna lie, bro. It seemed like Sony is doing it because they can.
And probably
people are getting word that we gonna be able to have Xbox games over here too, and we can go ahead. There's gonna be more demand for the PlayStation 5 possibly, because I mean, would you guys say that Xbox is competing on that level when it comes to hardware?
Controllers?
For just hardware in general. For controllers, yes. Like their controller marketing game is on fleek.
That's their best marketing for some reason.
Because you can use it with the Xbox and PC.
And cloud shit, tablets. You're right. Yeah,
it's pretty capable.
It is.
Yeah. But as far as like consoles go, like the platform, like there's not really. I mean, PlayStation just kind of running amok. Like in one of their worst years. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes from first party, they had Astro Bot.
Yeah,
that's it.
Supposed to be Concord. That's what's crazy.
Ah, yes, and that was the biggest flop of the generation.
I didn't even get a chance to see if they had. Did they have any sounds coming out the controller or anything? Like
I don't know.
No, it had haptic feedback and stuff. No, I don't think sounds though, because I have the DualSense on. I was using it for when I played on PC, and I didn't get any. Yes, there are there's haptic for that and like trigger sensitivity, but not enough to be cool. If they had it, that stuff works best with single player games and like immersive things, like because it works for Call of Duty too. And I like that stuff, but if you're playing competitive, you probably don't want to get that shit on.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I heard a lot of people turn that off.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like when you're playing like you're relaxing or just chilling games, then you have it on or whatever to be fully immersed. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Oh, can I mention something? I was going while we was talking about Astro Bot. Next week, the Plunky Squire comes out. Now that's going to be another one of those games. I need to see because they look like they're doing very interesting stuff.
Yeah, it looks cool
in that game or whatever, and I need to see the same attention to that. We'll see how it plays, right? Because I know I'm buying it day one or whatever. But it seems like aside from Mario Galaxy or Odyssey or whatever, like as far as like big hits and media like creaming over it or whatever, Astro Bot's been like the only other platformer that they've done that. But Plunky Squire to me looks just as interesting, minus the love letter of PlayStation characters and stuff.
And that shit does help the game a lot. I'm not going to ask you. The love letter to all the PlayStation IPs is a big part of it. Like,
nostalgia factor is high.
Yes, but as a game goes, man, Plunky Squire looks like it's about to do some very.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like all kinds of games in that shit, bro. Like, it's not games, but like 2D, 3D, like all kinds of crazy shit, man. Almost 4D because I saw him like going around the can or some shit like that, doing some crazy shit. It looks cool, man. But what was you talking about? The controller? Yeah, stupid. I don't like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's me too. I don't understand how the controller can be out for like 3-4 years and then it goes up in price. Usually that's not how hardware works. Like usually maybe you can find something that'll help you put them out easier or something like that, become a little bit more efficient, which can decrease costs and stuff like that. So I don't know where the $5 increase.
Yeah.
What about you, Scale?
You know what I'm about to say. Pay more money, still get stick drift. So crazy. Paying more money to get it. It's that would be my only caveat that I would find acceptable for the increase in prices. Like now you were saying you don't get stick drift. I would pay the $5 for that. Easy. But I already know it's not gonna have that. Same controller. Same shit. Gonna die fast. And it's old. Don't be wrong. We've been talking a lot about Astro Bot and how the haptics and that shit is like 50% of the fun of it. I've always said on this podcast that I think the DualSense is a special controller, for sure. I think the price it was set at was the price it deserved. It's still not the most expensive. I think the Joy-Cons are still the most expensive controllers.
Yeah.
With justice, because those are amazing technical feats of what they do. Like they're two wireless separate things. Like it vibrates at HD rumble. Joy-Cons are fucking amazing.
Gyro and all that.
Like all the games you can do just with that. That shit different. So I understand those costing. They still get your stick drift too, but
heavy, bro. Heavy.
So I just can't justify it. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm hoping I'm on my last DualSense, that I don't get stick drift on this one because I don't like buying these shits. I got like 3 at the house, all messed up. It's just like I've done surgery on them.
Start looking for a PlayStation control. Well, it has to have haptics and all that.
It has to have the. That's the thing. And I put that in my notes too. I was like, man, shit, I'm about to go to Mad Cats. Like, shit, where they at? I remember the days of being able to get other shit easy. Where the good other controllers? Because I'm done. Like, if I can get a third-party controller that has the haptics and gives me the Hall effect joysticks too, I'm going somewhere else, bro, for sure. I like the DualSense controller. Y'all just can't. Y'all are putting a price increase, not including tax, on something that's so old, dude. I can't do it. My old shit still works too. It's like, and you think you're getting a better trade-in value? You're not. So,
yeah.
So yeah, that's
all they have. It's like that DualSense Edge wireless controller. I think you could change out the analog sticks on that, but it's $200 for that controller.
Lotus, I love you. Nova, read that.
Flight Simulator on Series X is still one of the most magnificent games the world has ever seen. I know you love that, Viking.
Scale, go ahead. Scale, go ahead and read that, bro.
The same one.
Same one. I need to hear it again.
Flight Simulator on Series X is still one of the most magnificent games that world has ever seen. Right. It is a great game. There is no other game like it for sure. I just need it. I need them to gamify it more for me, and then it would literally be.
And it will be. And I'm gonna read it a third time so that the chat knows. Flight Simulator on Series X is still one of the most magnificent games the world has ever seen.
It is a great game.
It's a great game.
Takes 2 days to download, but it's amazing.
Lotus, thank you for that. 100%. Y'all had anything else on the controller? Sorry, no. My heart started fluttering whenever I saw Flight Sim. Spartan661 gives us 5 Longhouse Gaming memberships. Bruh, it goes to Sir Riffs-a-Lot, Abdel114, Unstoppable Los, Never Nude, I love that name, and Boss Mod Lethal Papa. Y'all put them horns in the chat.
Yes, sir.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, love. Spartan661, I appreciate you, my guy. I really appreciate that. Damn, there's so many memberships today. Shout out to all y'all, man, that contributed to that. Shout out to all the super chats. Love y'all, man. As you can see, Nightbot out there letting you know all proceeds via super chat membership, super thanks of 2024 will be donated to our local Boys and Girls Club. You feel me? All kinds of stuff.
Yes, sir.
Really appreciate that, man. Spartan, Lotus, love y'all. Riggs and Grizzly, they both like Plunky Squire looks good. Riggs said, yeah, I want to see how Plunky Squire pulls off everything I've seen. I do too, bro, because that shit looks crazy. Yeah. Oh my God. I swear to God, Vic.
Hey, read it out loud.
Vic said, why don't you just marry an infant so magnificent, little bitch?
I haven't heard that. That's a grade school insult. I haven't heard that one in a minute.
Yeah, pretty soon we gonna be rubber and glue.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Thanks, Vic. Anyway, Solid White 731 with the 1999, the 20 with a super sticker. OP, boy, you got hippopotamus, hip hop anonymous.
Up and on.
W, why you give him the easy ones? He drops a 20. Man. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit going, baby. Solid White, my boy. Oh, nope, I can't do that to you. Hold on. That's his first super chat on the live stream. Let's go.
That's
Nice.
huge.
For the
Appreciate
kid.
it.
Let's go. Gang up in here, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Solid white. I love this shit, man. I love it. All right, man. So we have to wrap it up. But Razor Ramon said Astro Bot's one of the main reasons I want a PS5. It's that good.
Yeah.
It's that good. I don't know if I buy a whole PS5 for that.
Yeah, not a whole one, but you know, with
half
goes
of one, you know.
It'll definitely give me. It'll definitely have me leaning over the fence though, for sure, to that side, like to get it. I don't know. I don't know though. If I'm thinking about game, like if I you know, because if I didn't play games like that, and I'm looking for a platform, I'm still probably going Nintendo. But if I need a PS5, that could help. But I'm also getting Ghost, and I'm getting all the other shit too, Final Fantasies and that Ratchet and Clank, God of War. That would go, but the Astro Bot would be included in all that now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's the new mascot. All right, so we got to wrap things up. Scale. Tell the fine folks where they can find you. Drop your links in the chat, and be awesome.
Be awesome. Yes. You guys can find me streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm back. I wasn't streaming in a while because we went to PAX, but it's feels so good to be back. Is that Usher? I think. Nah, but I'm gonna put my link in the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you so much for the donations and everything. The kids are gonna be geeking. No PS5 Pros. We don't want to spend our whole budget on those. So thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Catch me on here too. Tuesday and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Cool, man. Nova, be as negative as you can.
I'm gonna try. Hold on.
All right.
Tomorrow's gonna suck. I'm just kidding.
he barely can get that first sentence off.
I can't do it. What if somebody internalize it for real? Be
Yeah.
Man,
They might be anticipating a bad day already.
You
It's
know
like,
what I'm
oh, my
saying?
day was already going to be bad. Now he said it.
Exactly. I knew it. I got on here
knew
just to get away, and he said tomorrow's gonna suck, just like I knew. But nah. But shout out to all the people that came through, man. This was a wonderful way for us to get back into the grind, man. We've been gone for a couple weeks. Everybody came out and showed some love, man. We really appreciate it. Y'all can find me here, you know, every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, you know, kicking it with these wonderful brothers, man. And if y'all haven't done this already, please go check out our interviews, man. Viking been chopping them up, making them look nice and beautiful, you know, making us look real good out here in these streets, man. We had the wonderful opportunity to hit PAX this year. Please go check it out, man. But,
so many
shout out
more.
to all y'all.
Yeah, so many more videos coming. Listen, so right now we have uploaded Jay and Silent Bob's Chronic Blunt Punch, and then we also have Tears of Metal. You guys really need to go check that one out. That game looks crazy good. There's not much press on it at all. It should release next year. We had a good ass time kicking it with Raphael. Nova did the interview with him. Dope ass game. Scale did an interview with Undisputed, the CEO. His name was, it starts with an A.
Damn, it does start with A.
But he was the CEO of Steel City.
He was CEO of Steel Center Interactive. Very good fucking interview. And then I got to hang out with my boy Toby from Warhorse, interviewing him for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. He still owes me a drink. So,
biggest shit talker at PAX. Hands down.
He was great, man. So those four are up there right now. Many more to come. Please, if you guys can, check those out. Leave a comment, leave a like. We trying to be out here, man. There's good info on those interviews. It's dope. So anyway, you guys can catch me here on Twitter. Check the links in the description if you guys want to know more. All of us have a Twitter account. Just follow each one of us, and we get crazy. You know what I'm saying? We have a Discord. Scale, if you could drop the Discord in the chat really quick, that'd be dope. And I think that's it, guys.
But
go
real
ahead.
quick,
Yeah.
The CEO's name was Ash Habib.
Ash.
The CEO's
I was
Ash.
gonna say Ara or something like that, but it's like no. Okay, yeah, Ash. Yeah. So, yeah, we got many more interviews coming. So it's gonna be dope, bro. Just need some time to cut them things up. Anyway, guys, it's been a fucking pleasure. Nova, Scale, I'm gonna meet you guys in Discord. Peace out, y'all, and thank you guys so much for y'all's love and support. We didn't expect to have this many people come back. It's been a minute, bro. I fucking miss hanging out with y'all, bro. It's been so dope. So yeah, peace out, y'all. Gang all day.
Bye.